Hi everyone, I'm Seciley and I'm joined by Sydney Pilot, and this is Wolverine Women. The 2020 NHL All-Star Skills Competition made history by introducing a USA vs. Canada women's 3-on-3 tournament as an event, as well as allowing fan favorites Hilary Knight and Marie-Philippe Poulin participate in the Shooting Stars Challenge alongside familiar faces like Patrick Kane and David Pastrnak. I was very excited to see them being given this opportunity. How do you feel about it?
I mean, as someone who grew up with hockey being their life and always just having to watch the NHL and thinking like, oh, I'm a girl, I can't be there, it's amazing to be able to see that, especially when you see girls from all over, from different organizations, and you see girls growing up like, oh, they played for the same team as me, and look, they're there next to NHL All-Stars, and some of them are Olympic champions, especially like recently, so it's cool to see them next to men of like equal caliber.
Right, and I played hockey as well, and I think if I had seen this in the All-Star game when I was younger, I definitely would have dreamed a little bit bigger when it came to my hockey career. So what does this say about the partnership between NHL hockey and high top-tier women's hockey?
I think it says a lot about, like, especially the hockey is for everyone movement, that no matter who you are, where you're from, you can play and you have respect when you're playing hockey. It's a game for everyone, and I think the biggest part of that wasn't just that the NHL was involving these women, it's that the players weren't just involving them because they had to, they were genuinely interested in like playing with them, like doing events with them, and they found them as their equals in those events.
Right, and obviously young girls watching will see, you know, Olympians, female Olympians, you know, playing in the NHL All-Star game, so they have positive role models for themselves, but the way that the NHL players treated the women who were there and the respect they showed really shows that NHL players are positive role models for boys and also girls too.
Yeah, and I think it gives a good message that just because some people think they shouldn't be there and that it's controversial for them to be there, that doesn't really matter when you're just giving respect and you're showing how good these women are. Again, they're Olympic champions, some of them out there, and I don't think that just because they're women, they shouldn't be allowed to be given a stage to show how great they are to everyone watching and enjoying hockey.
Right, and I mean, obviously girls and boys don't play together, but they're still the best in their sport. They put in the same hours, they put in the same amount of hard work, and they deserve a chance to, you know, shine just as much as the NHL All-Stars.
Yeah, and I think the best part for me was seeing the NHL All-Stars that were asked about, you know, the women being there, and I believe it was Austin Matthews that said, I have two sisters and I'm all for it. I don't think you should separate the two of them. Hockey is hockey. You can think it's a different level, but they have talent and they should be able to show that they're the best at what they do.
Right, yeah, I really appreciate the NHL and their mission statement is hockey's for everyone, and I think they really proved that by allowing this new event. And I think the NHL is leading the world in being inclusive, and as we know, their mission statement is hockey is for everyone, and I think they're really proving that that's true with these new additions to the All-Star Skills Competition. So thank you for talking to me. I'm Seciley, this is Sydney, and this has been Wolverine Women.